Hey guys, my name's Paul Howard. I'm the head coach and owner of ZEP mountain bike camps. This year is our 20th year teaching mountain bike professionally, so we're bringing back the Mythbusters series in video form. In this episode, it's a follow-up from the first episode that we did with front brake skills for steeps and rock rolls. So this is kind of a part 2 to that. And what we're going to look at today is the same techniques, using the front brake or biasing the front brake for better speed control, and then bracing, dropping the heels and getting low. So they're kind of the 3 main elements we use to maintain traction on both wheels when we use the front brake and maintain stability as well. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is show you a bunch of different rock rolls here in Whistler. And the idea is to practice all 3 so we're adaptable. And the message really in this video is that we don't have to approach a rock roll and get into the same position every time. Each rock roll is different. It's a different steepness. It might be loose, it might be rough, it might be smooth, there might be a little step halfway down. So the goal here is to learn the different elements that we can use to maintain stability whilst we're using that front brake to control our speed. So we're going to show you some rock rolls where we're quite tall and bracing. We'll show you some rock rolls where we're tall and really dropping the heels. And we'll show you some where we're really nice and low and centered, and a combination of any of those things above. And that's our key thing with coaching at ZEP mountain bike camps, is rather than just teaching a rule we apply all the time, we highlight fundamental skills, and then we give you the education to decide which trick for which situation so you can get the best out of your riding.
This is a more typical position that many riders use when they go down rock rolls. Hinge at the waist and bend the elbows to get the chest low, and drop the heels. Here it is again. Don't forget, as you use the front brake, to brace with your muscles to maintain your position as you go down the rock roll. In this one, I'm not quite as low. That means I can brace with not as much effort, but I still have good stability and control of the bike. It's a good happy medium. In this third one, I'm much taller. With extended elbows and knees, it's easier to brace for less effort, but the disadvantages are I can be a little bit static and less able to adjust down the rock roll. You can always approach a feature in this position and get lower as you need as you head down the rest of the feature.
We have a pretty mellow rock roll here, and as a warm-up exercise, again, now that we're on the trail, feel free to use both brakes. It's just that for the speed control in this environment, we're trying to bias that front brake. It has so much more grip and braking power for us. And like I said, as a little exercise, is see how slowly you can creep down a basic rock roll. And if you're feeling really confident, see if you can stop halfway down and then start again. And why do we do that? The trick with steep terrain or rock rolls is it's always hard to go slow. It's very easy to speed up. So start the rock roll as slow as you can, get onto the front brake early, and creep down it. And then if halfway down you feel like you can go quicker, it's very easy to ease the brakes off and speed up. On the other hand, if you go into the rock roll too fast, steep terrain makes it so much more difficult to slow down. So I'll show you a couple demos, and it's a nice way to kind of build up your braking skill, build up your confidence with your body position, keeping it fairly close to center on the bike so you have that front wheel grip. It's a great way to develop those skills before you get onto steeper or more technical terrain later on. So let me show you a few demos here.
Remember to practice different positions as you continue to practice your speed control. And remember, if your chin is over the stem or close to the stem, chances are you're fairly centered on your bike, so your front wheel has good weight and traction on it, and your front brake can work to slow you down. Remember, whenever you bias the front brake on steep terrain, you will have to take a lot of those braking forces with the arms, shoulders and upper body. It might feel like you're doing a bit of a push-up. As long as you stay strong, you'll maintain your position over the bike, which means you'll maintain grip and control, and you'll be ready to roll. If you feel the need to get really low, try and bend your elbows and knees fairly evenly. That way it will keep your body position close to the middle of the bike for the traction and control that you need. Look at what happens when you bend your knees but not your elbows. Your hips go back and you lose traction and control at the front of the bike. So the key message in this video is to keep practicing different positions so you can adapt to different terrain and rock rolls. The more you can maintain your body position close to the middle of the bike, the more you'll be able to maintain that grip on the front wheel and get the speed control that you need. Play safe, build up to things gradually, and we look forward to seeing you on the trails. For more information, you can check out our website at zepmountainbikecamps.com.